gentlemen. Here's my dog. This is Cedar. Yes, that is how he's feeling. And I'm sure some of you guys are feeling similarly. But we are starting our online learning today. And I just kind of want to give you a little bit of a walkthrough of how this is going to look and the different resources that you can and should be using. So, if we look at the website is a tool that you are already fairly familiar with, and you should be pretty solid at using. So if you go to Miss Wilson's scienceclass.weebly.com and you go to the IB Environmental Systems tab, you should get to the calendar. And on the calendar, I will be posting all the stuff that will be happening. So if I look, we have the noon Teams meeting, which I'll talk about. That's today. I know that that's a little bit last minute, so I totally understand if you guys can't make it to it. That's fine. It's going to be posted online, so you'll have access to it at a later time. I will have warm-ups posted, so you're still able to keep up to date on your warm-ups. And then I'll be posting the activities. So for example, there's this Curitiba activity, which will be up later today on the website. That would be great if you could get started on, and then we'll kind of last throughout the week. Okay, so that's one place to be familiar with. Also, I don't know if you guys are already familiar with it or not, but another great resource is Miss Nelson's website. Miss Nelson, again, as you know, has been teaching this class a lot longer than I have and is sometimes more up to date on things. So if you go to her website, IB Environmental Systems and Societies, she has all the different units. And then if you go to the calendar, she as well is posting the weekly assignments on her calendar. So there you see the Curitiba assignment, and then she gives instructions. They should look fairly similar. It should be the same things that are happening. It's just if you like to see it that way versus another format, right? Should all be the same. So the other place that we are going to be spending some time is in Microsoft Teams. So Microsoft Teams you can get to through, I believe it's the same login as your FlexiSketch. So you all have Microsoft accounts set up with the school. It's the same thing that you use to log into FlexiSketch, like I mentioned. And when you get there, you should see all of your classes. So if you have 7 periods, you should see all 7 periods. You guys might be experts at this already. You might already be fairly familiar with it because you've been using it in other classes. I'm not sure. But if I get to mine, I can see my biology classes, my environmental systems. There's our IB Environmental Systems and Societies. This is our specific class, so this is where you'll be looking for your assignments. This is where you're going to be posting your assignments. And then there are going to be occasions where we are with all of the other IB Environmental Systems classes. So that's this Master IB ESS. This is where the noon, the 12 o'clock meeting will be, is on here. If there's ever live sessions, those live sessions will likely be in this Master IB Environmental Systems. So if I click on that, here I can already see that Miss Nelson has set up this meeting. There's some protocols with Teams because you don't want to ruin the experience for all. You're just going to kind of eliminate yourself from the experience. So the way that you do that is by muting your microphones and turning off your video. We will mention that as well in the meeting. There's a chat bar that you can actually use on the side, and that's going to be the way that you can tell us like, yo, I have a question or whatnot, is through that. But we'll mention all that in the meeting. If you cannot make the meeting, that is what I want to talk about. So if you go into your Teams and you go to that Master IB Environmental Systems and Societies tab, there is a recorded session. Okay, so it's not the end of the world if you can't make the live session. Do not feel bad. It's fine because it is already recorded. So if I go to the recorded IB ESS introduction, it walks you through all the same stuff that we're going to be doing live today. Okay, so that's going to be a place, and look at, there's already been 7 people that have watched it. That's impressive. right? I haven't even watched it yet, but I'll be watching it before tomorrow. So there is that. Okay, so I will make it pretty clear on the calendar where you should be looking, whether it's in our own class period or if it's in that Master IB ESS. Okay, so that is Teams. And then, as always, you should email me if you... Oh, that reminds me. So, my office hours. Didn't even mention it. So, office hours are going to be just for me, for you guys. So that's going to be in the period 7. Your other teachers are doing office hours. I'm sure you're familiar. And everyone's doing it a little bit different. So the way I'm doing it is if you go into our class period, so we're not looking at the Master IB, we're looking at period 7, IB, this big, long, crazy name. That's where we're going to be. And for office hours, I am going to be in on this. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is post your questions here. I have a document that I'll kind of walk you guys through, or that I'll send out to you about the norms. But if you have a question about the activity, what I want you guys to do is just kind of type it in here, right? So I am confused. What is a curitiba? Okay, that's posted for everyone. Everyone can see it. So if you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can always email me. Okay, I am more than happy to get an email and respond to it. The problem is if you email me, it might be a little bit more of a delayed response than if you post it in here. Because the cool thing about this is any of you guys can respond, but with that comes great responsibility. So I really, really, really trust you guys, and I'm really hoping that you guys won't, what's it called? Break my heart and make me cry because you are misusing this. So this is for academic purposes only, and it's only for kind, nice things, okay? So I'm not going to go in here and say, wow, you're so stupid, okay? That's horrible. Don't do that. I can actually go in and I can delete it. Not cool. Okay? So your guys' responsibility is to not be bystanders, and if you see someone misusing this, to report it immediately. So send me an email, let me know. I'm going to be checking it fairly often, periodically. We have office hours Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 10 to 10:30, so I'll be in there checking it. So I should likely see things within 24 hours, but if somehow I miss something, just let me know, okay? Because I do not want anyone to feel hurt or upset or bad things. What I can do is if I am a peer that is a good human being and wonderful and awesome and trying to improve my lifelong skills of like helping people and teaching people things, and if I want to further solidify it for myself, I might see that and be like, oh, I was super confused about that too, but I figured it out. So I can be like, hey, what a great question. I had it too. My understanding is... And then try to explain it. Don't just give the answer. Don't just say a curitiba is this, but try to like explain it a little bit more. And even better, if you find other resources that you used outside of the class, put those there too. Here is a great resource on it. Or if it was in the video, be like, check out 2 minutes into the video. Or whatever it is, right? So try to be as helpful as possible. That's awesome. And so I might see that someone else said something, and I'll be like, oh, I kind of thought about it a different way. So I might say, oh, what a cool way to think about it. Another way is, because the coolest thing that I love about seeing you all in class, and that I'm pretty bummed about, is seeing how differently we all think things through, right? And how differently we all define things, and how just unique our brains work. And to hear you guys explaining things to each other, and each one of you guys explaining it in a different way, is so awesome, and something that I really want to continue even with this online learning platform, right? It's a little bit harder, and we have to be a little bit more tactful, but it can still be awesome. Okay, so a couple of things to just be aware when responding. Tone does not come across, right? So you might say something kiddingly like, oh, that's so silly, and then someone's like, oh my god, I'm not silly, right? So just try to be straightforward, just try to be matter of fact. Awesome question, here's the answer, or here's how I think about it, those types of things. If something felt hurtful, let me know. Let's all assume positive intent. Remember, we were in a class together just a couple months ago, and I think we all got along fairly well. I thought we had a lot of fun, and I hope all of that fun and good-naturedness can continue. Okay? That's about it that I have. I'm sending out a couple more things about information stuff, but yeah, I miss you guys a lot. I think this is one of the classes that I'm like super bummed that we're not going to be in person together, because I thought it was a lot of fun, right? But hopefully that fun can continue. Hopefully we can still find ways for your quirkiness, and that I can yell at those of you that need to be yelled at, but don't make me yell at you. Okay? Miss you all. Hope you're doing well. So long, farewell, until another day.